movement that inspires.
Hey guys, I'm at AMC Hawthorn in Vernon Hills, Illinois to see the new body horror film called The Substance. It stars Demi Moore, and she plays a celebrity, Elizabeth Sparkle, who's trying to find the fountain of youth. She's past her prime and she's probably competing with a lot of younger starlets. And so she wants to find a way to get back in the game. And so she goes to extreme measures to do so. The substance, I'm actually curious because I actually work for a company that sells injections, and I won't name the name because I'm not supposed to name anything on my YouTube video, but it's interesting to see how much people are stressing about their looks. No one wants to get old. I understand that, but this is kind of crazy. So I've never seen this movie. I saw the trailer. It looks crazy good. So I'm hoping that the plot follows through to the end from beginning to end, and it's a really interesting story. So, I mean, this is not new. I mean, everyone since time immemorial has been looking for the fountain of youth, but I'm curious to see how this director and screenwriter are going to implement this in the current day. I've seen it in Twilight Zone and other series where people are always trying to find the fountain of youth, and even in Night Swim, that was the basis of that movie that just happened, I think it was a year or two ago. It was a horror film. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys, actually, let's do this. I will give you a review on the other side and let you know whether it's thumbs up or thumbs down. So take care, guys. I'm on my way to the theater. I'm gonna relax. It's a Sunday. I had to work today, and so I need a little relaxation. So hopefully you guys are having a good weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Back on my YouTube channel, the Candyman Can 2000s. Take care, guys.
And how do I keep my protection against COVID-19 up to date?
With a COVID shot this season, designed for recent variants.
You can get your COVID-19 shot when getting your flu shot if you're due for both, as recommended by the CDC.
The fresher, the better.
Ask your healthcare provider about getting this season's COVID-19 shot when getting your flu shot.
Class-leading safety features at every turn. The new 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid.
Something epic is coming. Featuring brand new iconic amazes, this year's Six Flags Fright Fest is scarier and stranger than ever.
People always ask for something new. It's inevitable. At 50, well, it stops.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? Younger, more beautiful, more perfect. One single injection unlocks your DNA and will release another version of yourself. This is The Substance.
I'm Sue.
You're hired.
Let's go.
A perfect balance of 7 days each. The one and only thing not to forget. You are one. You can't escape from yourself.
There's been a slight misuse of the substance.
This balance is not working!
Would you like to stop? Would you like to stop? Would you like to stop? Would you like to stop?
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You have to control yourself! Old, fat, disgusting!
People are gonna love that.
Hey guys, I just got back from AMC Hawthorn seeing the movie The Substance with Demi Moore. So I really like the movie and I suggest you see it, but I was trying to think of how to give a movie review without giving spoilers away, and it's really hard to do, so I probably won't. I really enjoyed the movie, and by the way, I found out that The Substance won the best screenplay at the 2024 Cannes Festival. So that tells you something, that it has a decent script. So Demi Moore plays this celebrity, I guess you call her washed up celebrity, called Elizabeth Sparkle. She hosts this exercise morning show called Sparkle Your Life with Elizabeth. So unbeknownst to her, so what didn't happen is after the filming of one of her segments, she had to run to the bathroom, and the women's bathroom was closed, and so she ended up going in the men's bathroom. And she's in a stall, and the producer didn't know she was in the bathroom. And he's talking on the phone and saying, we need to get rid of Elizabeth. We need someone younger. This person's old, and we need someone, in their 20s. And so he leaves, he pees, leaves, and then Elizabeth comes out of the stall, and I think she's shocked because she realizes, even with all the effort she's doing, even with eating the right way, making sure she does everything perfectly to be fit for her age, it's just not enough. And she's going to be canned, and her show is going to be canceled. So she's desperate at that point, and she looks for something to help her. She wants to compete again. She wants to not lose her show. She wants to be young again. And so, like I said before, that's the premise of a lot of movies, the fountain of youth. So that's the name of the movie, The Substance. The substance is just a plot device, right? You really want to be young again. And this substance actually provides her hope. So I will just say that. It provides her hope, but like every cliche in the book, when you get this fountain of youth, when you get your looks back, or when you get beauty, there's always a price to pay, right? You remember the magic lamp? Be careful what you wish for. You can make a wish, but usually you have to give up something in return. And that's plays out throughout this movie. There's always a price to pay, and you see it happen over and over and over again. So you may have beauty, but there's a price to pay, and you lose something in the process. And it's very sad to see. Another cliche is beauty will always fade, and you see that towards the end of the movie. Beauty fades and disappears, and there's nothing left. It's a sad commentary. It's a great movie, and if you've ever watched the Evil Dead Bloodbath, I think they had the Evil Dead in the theater, the play, they actually had a splash zone. Well, they kind of had something similar in this movie. So if you liked that from the Evil Dead, of having a splash zone, a lot of blood, then you'll see something similar here. So if you have bloodthirst, then you'll like this movie as well. I really enjoyed it. You don't have to see it in the theaters. Of course, it's going to come out on streaming, but I would definitely recommend watching the movie. Elizabeth, I have to give kudos to Demi Moore. There is nudity, female nudity throughout this whole film because they have to show what she looked like before to what happens later, right? She has full nudity, and it happens. I give kudos to her at her age for doing this, and I'm glad she is doing it because it makes the movie more impactful. So, as I said, you should watch this movie. I think it's going to be one of those classics that will be seen over and over again in the future. So you don't have to watch it in the theater. You can just wait till it comes out on streaming. If you don't want to pay money, I just have the AMC A-list, so I go and watch any movie. And I can watch 3 movies a week. So for me, after work, I had to work today. So I'm literally going and having a relaxation session. But I have work tomorrow, so I'm going to wrap up this review. So take care, guys. Leave me comments if you want to talk about the movie. I'm always willing to talk when I have time. So I try. If I miss your comment, I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. But please, I do like comments, so please add them below. So take care, guys, and have a great week. And I'll see you next time on the Candyman Can YouTube channel. Bye.